Hello YouTube, and welcome back to the Cyber Cafe. Today we're going to be watching When Entitled People Think They're Above the Law by Detective Williams. And I'm assuming this is kind of like a Karen's versus policeman kind of deal. And that's always pretty funny to watch. So I think we're in for one hell of a ride. Okay, let's go.
Your driver's license?
I don't have to give you a driver's license to drive a car. This is not a commercial vehicle.
Be careful. Be careful.
Be
because,
careful.
Sometimes I am my son working from here.
Wait, he literally pulled the Xbox kid like, my dad works for Xbox, my dad works for the FBI thing. What do you mean your son works for the FBI? That doesn't mean you're above the law.
Put in place to safeguard people. When people break those laws, they're punished. But what happens when people think these same laws don't apply to them? Here are 4 shocking times when people believed they were above the law.
Yo, but this video is like 32 minutes long.
On January 17th, 2022, had been pulled over after going at 54 miles per hour in a 35 miles per hour zone.
Wait, how much is 55 miles per hour? How much is that in kilometers? How much is that in kilometers?
Officer conducting a routine check on Pensacola Bay Bridge came across this vehicle and, having seen this, decided to pull it over to inspect what was going on without any idea of the kind of person he was about to encounter.
She looks crazy.
Officer Banks, called Police Department. I'm pulling you over. You're doing 54 and a 35. Any reason for that speed tonight?
Where's the 35?
Where's your 35?
As soon as you came off the bridge. All this is 35.
I was going 40, I thought.
Nope. You got your license, registration, proof of insurance.
You don't have to have a license to drive a car.
Yes, you do.
You do not.
What do you mean you don't have to have a license to drive a car? Lady, you do need a license to drive a car. What is...
15-7, 41 with me.
Having been explained why she was being pulled over, the woman doesn't see her fault, and when requested for a driver's license, she makes the shocking statement that she's not required to have one to drive a car. Now, this is something you only see in the movies.
Bro, I wish I was as delusional as she was.
Step out the vehicle.
Am I a crime?
Yeah, you are being detained right now. Step out the vehicle, young lady.
I know my rights.
Either you step out the vehicle
You
or
know
I'll
your
remove you from the
rights?
vehicle.
I know my rights.
15-7, sovereign supervisor, sovereign citizen.
Oh, she asked for the manager. We're 1 minute and 40 seconds in and she already asked for the manager.
Did you hear what I said? You need to get a supervisor out here right now.
No, you need to step out the vehicle right now. Young lady, step out the vehicle. Step out the vehicle. Last time I'm going to ask you. I'm going to ask, and then I'm going to make you move. Step out the
You're
vehicle.
going to get me a supervisor out here right now.
No, you're going to step out the vehicle right now.
As the officer asks her to step out of her vehicle, she denies it and instead asks for his supervisor, claiming to know her rights. But does she really?
I mean, honestly, if she thought that she can drive a car without a license, I don't think she knows her rights, because that's definitely no part of... Well, I guess it's in your rights to drive a car without a license, but then it's also their rights to detain you when you do so.
What right is that?
I do not have to have a driver's license to drive a car. I am not, this is not a commercial vehicle.
Okay.
But I mean, it's not a commercial
know my
vehicle.
rights.
Okay.
Very well.
That's what you want to stick with?
Call a supervisor.
Okay.
Right now.
All right.
Right now.
Or
Why
else
is
what?
she commanding
I know my rights.
the
If I call
police?
supervisor, or else what?
I guess we're not going to go anywhere then.
Okay.
10-25.
So just hold it for me and go and give me the channel.
You need to get a supervisor out here
Yeah, our channel want to be 1033.
that can educate you on what the law is.
Okay.
They can
This woman is clearly
educate you
delusional.
on what
She
the law
claims
is?
she doesn't need a driver's license to drive around because it's not a commercial car. The officer, who's amused, is taken aback when she says she could teach the law to him.
Okay. So you're not going to give me a driver's license?
I'm not going to give you a driver's license. I don't have to give you a driver's license.
Okay.
I'm traveling. I don't have to have a driver's license to drive a vehicle.
Okay. In what state is that?
Any state. It's common law, natural law,
Okay.
constitutional law.
Okay.
You know the worst part
You need
is
to get-
if you have a driver's license, this is the kind of person you're driving on the road with. Like, these people are on the road together with you.
A supervisor out here.
I do?
Yes.
Okay.
Her declarations that it's a natural and constitutional law in all states to not have a driver's license if you're driving non-commercially are absolutely nuts. At this point, the officer couldn't believe the audacity of this woman to persistently ask for his supervisor as an excuse to not provide any of her details and calls for his sergeant. Not long after the officer's sergeant arrives at the scene and is put in context of the whole situation, Unfortunately for her, he's not as calm as the first officer.
You do need a license.
He has a lot of patience. Like, I don't think I could be a police officer like this because I don't think I have this patience. If someone is being this stupid to me, like, I don't think I would be able to stay calm like that, dude. I'd be like, oh my god, why do I have to deal with this?
To drive a vehicle. And you do have to identify yourself to these officers.
I do not have to have a license to drive a vehicle.
Yes, you do.
I do not.
Well,
I
you're
do
wrong,
not.
But okay.
I know common law, natural law.
I don't care about
Natural
common
law.
You're in the
I
state
know
of
that
Florida.
you don't.
You're in the state of Florida.
Oh, it's a Florida woman. It's a Florida woman. Oh.
You're in the state of
It
Florida.
doesn't matter in what state
It
I'm
does
in.
matter.
I'm in the U.S.
It does matter. So you better hope the information you gave us comes back as to being you. So at this point in time, I need you to shut the vehicle off and step out of the car.
I'm not getting out of the vehicle.
You're gonna get out of the car.
I haven't been suspected of a crime.
Well, you have.
You are being illegally
You're being stopped because you drove too fast and you're refusing to show them your driver's license. Like, you are committing a crime.
stopped on a traffic stop. You are not being cooperative. It is not a Terry stop.
What
Trust
crime
me,
am
I know the
committing?
difference. You were speeding.
Speeding
Turn the
is a
vehicle
crime.
off and get out of the car.
Speeding is a crime. Yes, it
Out of the
is.
car now. Undo the
Let me
seatbelt.
turn the vehicle off.
Turn it off now.
Officer Schaefer, unbuckle her. So that's it.
Put all that down.
Oh, God.
Step out, turn around, face away from me. Turn around, face away.
Turn
I
around.
do not have to have a driver's license to drive a vehicle.
But
Yes, you
then,
do.
No, I do not.
what is a driver's license for if you don't need it to drive a vehicle? Then why does a driver's license exist? Like,
Well, then you can tell that to the judge if you end up going to jail.
I do not have to have a driver's license to drive a vehicle. I have all the laws right there.
I
in the
don't
back
care
of my
what I don't
car.
care what laws you say you
I
have.
know that you don't care because you're
Then
supposed to be a police
then
officer,
you should
a
know
peace
that
officer.
this is that you should know that this conversation's over then.
Unfortunately for this woman, her imaginary laws don't apply in Florida, and she's detained. Once in the back seat of the car, she surprisingly starts asking if she can call her mom.
Can I please call my
No,
mother?
you cannot.
Why?
because you're
Because
detained.
You don't need to call you. Are you an adult?
Yes.
Then why do you need to call your mother?
To come and get me from jail since I'm being illegally detained.
You will be able to call her once you get there.
Can I at least lock my car?
We will make sure it is secure.
She looks so offensive. Look at her face.
What are you gonna do with my car?
Probably tow it.
Why?
Because you are driving without a license.
I don't have to have a license to drive. That is commercial driving.
It
Why
not
is she?
commercial.
Yes, it is.
Having asked to call her mother is a clear sign of the type of person she is and how she was raised, never taking responsibility for her actions and being always protected from the consequences. Seeing no way out of the situation, her demeanor and complete attitude all of a sudden changes to that of a cooperative person.
Oh,
Just
now
be
we're
honest.
begging.
Sergeant, please.
You don't have a license.
Okay, I'll never drive again.
Yes, you will. Because you believe you don't have to have a license.
I'll go get a driver's license tomorrow.
Well, wait a minute. Now, you're telling me that you'll go get a license.
Because you're
But
telling
yet
me
you
that I have no
believe
choice.
you don't. That's correct. You have no choice.
Sergeant Turner,
So
please
this
just
is
let
the
me go home.
This is the
Yeah,
road
no.
that's being taken, and this is what's going to happen.
If this madness wasn't enough already, when the police ran a background check
there's
on her,
more?
it is revealed that she has a warrant
She has
for
a
not
warrant?
appearing in court.
You failed to appear on a court appearance for what was it? Expired license.
Oh my
So
fucking
your Mississippi driver's
god.
license is expired.
And for the registration.
I don't need a driver's license to drive a car, but she had a driver's license. It just expired, and then she never went to the court hearing after she got arrested for having an expired oh my god.
Okay, and the registration. So you had a court date that you missed. Do you remember that?
No, I don't.
You don't, or you choose not to?
No, sir, I would not lie to you. I don't lie.
I don't
do not
lie.
remember
I
that.
just spread misinformation.
Okay, well, you do have a warrant out of Santa Rosa County. So
We're
regardless,
in Santa Rosa County.
you're
Where's
in
Santa Rosa County?
Do you not know where you live?
I just moved here. My
When?
mother lives on High Point.
When did you move here?
About 2 months ago from Pascagoula, Mississippi.
Okay. And you don't know what county you live in now after
No,
2 months.
I don't. That's not something I use often. What county I live in.
Okay.
Having her story shown multiple gaps, her situation gets even worse when the officer checking her car finds ammunition but not a gun.
Where's the gun in the car?
The gun?
I mean, if there's
There's no
ammunition
gun
there.
in that car.
There seems to be ammo.
The gun's in a pawn shop.
When did you pawn it?
Like 2 months ago.
So why are you still just carrying around ammo?
I didn't know that ammo was in there. What's wrong with carrying around ammo? What can I do
Nothing.
with it?
Well, there's
No.
nothing wrong with carrying around ammo. However, if you get arrested and then they find ammo in your car but not a gun, that's kind of worrying for the police officers in question.
Thing. All right, is wrong with it, but if there's ammo, normally there's a gun.
Yeah.
And since the vehicle's being towed, we want to keep the gun in safekeeping.
And in a not-so-shocking finding, at this point, the officers find a plastic
White
bag
powder?
of white powder, which to the surprise of no one, turned out to be cocaine.
Oh my fucking god, dude, it keeps getting worse and worse and
Give me your full
worse.
name. Give me your full name. Look at me. Give me your full name. Give me your full name. Drugs inside the vehicle. You are under arrest now for possession of felony narcotics.
The woman is finally arrested for possession of cocaine, adding to her charges of DUI for the influence of alcohol or drugs and operating a motor vehicle without a valid license. Her face says it all, but not all of them are delusional people who have taken
And
drugs. One
she's
of them is a
she's still going to say that, like, but I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't commit a crime. Yeah, of course it's coke. Obviously it's coke. Florida and Mississippi makes sense. Yeah, apparently. That just went from bad to worse, dude. Like, what do you mean? I didn't commit a crime. I don't need a driver's license. I wasn't speeding. I don't have a gun in my car. What's so weird about there not being a gun in my car? Like, what's wrong with, like, driving around with ammo? Oh, coke? Coke? It's coke? It's not coke. Wait, it's illegal to have coke? I have my rights. I'm allowed to have coke. Maybe she thinks that, like, the coke replaces her driver's license.
reputable person, for he, in fact, is the father of an FBI agent who thought himself above the law because of this exact reason. On 24 August 2022, officers responded to a hit-and-run
Ooh, a
case.
hit and
A
run.
distressed woman had dialed 911 after a man had hit her car and fled the scene.
This is how car was. It was smashed into me. Okay. And when I come out and I was like, sir, you hit me? And he's like, no, I didn't. While his car is in this position. Okay. We were turning left and
to go on to
we golf towards that way. Okay. And then we just came here. He followed me, but then he left. He talked on the phone. He kind of wandered around the parking lot, and then he got in his car and drove off. He tried to stop me taking picture of his car, the number to give it to dispatch. And then he did not want to provide me any information. He was like, I know who you are.
Thanks to the description the victim provided to the officers, the police were able to track down the man, but their encounter with him would soon prove to be chaotic.
Any problem? Yeah.
Any problem?
Here, you want to step out for me?
No.
No, you don't want to?
Why?
So you got into an accident over on Greenwood.
I know.
You know?
I say I am gonna pay for anything.
Okay, well, according to Illinois law, you have to.
What else?
Illinois law, you have to provide
else?
information and everything.
What else?
We're trying to explain that to you. Why don't you just let him
You
talk?
have to give your information to the other driver before you drive off.
I was sometimes somewhere for 1 year.
Once finally
Honestly,
confronted, he is not.
I feel like at the start, this is kind of a case of just like a language barrier because the dude is obviously not very good at English. Also, why is he opening his door into the pole of his driving thing? Like, wait, dude.
Not even able to open the door of his car as it's not parked correctly, which is one of the first indications that he might not be in his right state of mind. He then refuses to step out and talk to the officers. He declares he will pay for the accident, but does not have the details of the woman to do so.
D or anything on you?
No.
No? Do you have insurance?
I don't have. I am from Poland.
Do you have a driver's license?
No.
You don't have a
You
driver's
don't
license.
How much have you
What's
had
with
to
all
drink
these
tonight?
people that don't have a driver's license?
Drink. Alcohol?
What do you think about this?
Because I can smell it.
No. How about you?
How about you?
So you're
So-
drinking something.
So now we have an issue. 'Cause
You're drinking
you don't have a
sometimes,
license.
or-
Do you have insurance on the car?
No.
No.
Having finally been confronted and asked how much he has had to drink, he blatantly denies having drunk, despite his odor saying the opposite. And to
I have drunk? What about you? What about you? Have you drunk? Have you drank any alcohol?
Make matters worse, he doesn't have either a driver's license or insurance on his car and starts making jokes and threats against the officers.
So what's your first name?
What the heck
Can I
is
get your
going
first
on
name?
here? Excuse me?
What's your first name?
Wait, can't even remember. Joe Biden!
Okay, no. What is your name?
So you either have to identify yourself.
Yeah.
Joe Biden. Bro.
We're gonna take you.
We're not playing games here. I mean,
You're gonna arrest me.
I mean, he finds it kind of, wait, I'm in the way. Wait. Here. Look at his face. He kind of finds it amusing. He's pretty amused. He's like, holy shit, I get to deal with an absolute fucking idiot. He doesn't mind too much.
Yes, sir.
Okay, go ahead.
Go ahead. You're not gonna identify yourself?
Be careful.
Be careful.
Because sometimes I am my son working from FBI.
Oh, okay, cool. So how about this? How about you give us your name and then you can go inside.
No.
You don't want to give us your name?
Don't try. Don't try.
Don't try?
you're playing games with us here. We're trying to get this taken care of, see if we can get you out of here.
Why are you doing like this?
Because you got into an accident.
Oh yeah. Nothing happened.
Being fed
Nothing
up with his
happened.
games, officers then arrest him for failure to identify himself, which soon turns messy.
We're gonna give you one more chance. Tell this officer your name so we can complete the crash report.
I never go on.
Or we're gonna have to take you under arrest,
Yeah.
okay?
We would rather just get your name and let you go
it
inside your house.
I like this.
So
I like
But
this.
Don't try. Arrest me.
Okay. All right, do me a favor.
Okay.
Turn around.
No.
Turn around.
No, we're down here. Put your hands behind your back.
Don't do that.
Don't do that!
Son of a.
Son of a bitch!
You like?
You like?
Like that?
Is that you like that? Huh? You like that? You like arresting me? You like that?
All right, we're good.
Once arrested, he's taken to the police station where he becomes even more difficult to deal with, refusing to step out of the car even when asked politely.
Alright, are you gonna behave? Do you need help getting out of the car?
No.
No? Alright, come on out.
You wanna kill me?
No,
You wanna shoot
come on
me?
out.
You wanna shoot me?
No, come
You
on.
wanna shoot
Do you need
me?
help getting out of the car or not?
Excuse me. What I gonna do?
I want you to step out of
have
the
some
vehicle.
kind of trick.
Trick.
Be careful.
Okay, come on, let's go.
This man's from Russia or
Put your
Belarus?
foot
No, he's from Poland. He's Polish.
Be careful.
Okay, come on, let's go. Come on, put your foot down.
Are you speak Polish?
No, come on.
Speaks Polish. Step out of the vehicle.
He speaks Spanish.
At this point, he keeps making warnings to the officers. Then, after being taken in, he falls out of the elevator, as if on purpose, to make it seem like the police had been mistreating him.
Na imię Kazimierz.
Kazimierz?
Kazimierz.
Kazimierz.
Kulaski prawdopodobnie.
Okay. Come on. Here, touch the pen. Touch it.
Do you think it's always this difficult? Yeah, probably.
I'm gonna call to my son from FBI.
Okay.
Police. What the f?
What the fuck?
What the f? What kind of police you are?
What kind of police you
What
are?
kind of police you are?
He then even threatens to come back in later with an AK, a machine gun. This threat is not taken lightly by the police, as the man came from a family of law officials, which meant he had access to guns.
I feel like threatening the police with an AK-47 isn't a very good idea. Now his son is in the FBI. Yeah, he said earlier that his son is in the FBI. It's kind of funny. It's like a little guy that like gets beaten in a game and is like, oh, my dad works for Xbox and he's going to get you banned. You know, kind of like that. Except this dude actually has access to guns.
I don't wanna come back here with AK.
What's an AK to you?
Automatic Kalashnikov.
Automatic
Are you threatening to shoot
Koshiba.
up the police station?
I don't have free. How I
Making threats to shoot up a police station is not a joke to anyone here. Do you understand that?
I'm sorry.
What is wrong with this guy?
Finally, the police later released him on a D-bond, but not without charging him with DUI, obstructing identification, resisting arrest, leaving the scene of an accident, and assaulting a police officer. But if you thought crazy people who think themselves above the law are just that, that's because you don't know this woman, a woman who thinks she's entitled to steal. On 18th August 2022, Officer Latham, who was working extra duty at Walmart, watched a woman through CCTV as she attempted to steal. The woman tore off the price tag of a purse and filled it with several other items and walked out without paying for any of them. Before
Why is it
she
always
could
the
leave,
purses though? Why do people always steal bags? Like if you're gonna steal stuff, at least steal stuff that's like useful. Why is it always the bags, dude? And why is it always a Walmart?
Confronted her for stealing.
Bring your cart. Come back inside the store, please.
Okay.
Thank you. Bring your cart inside the store, please.
I'm coming inside the store.
Now.
I am coming now. Because I don't know what you're looking for. What are you looking for?
You can go back to this door right here.
This?
Ma'am, push the cart inside the store.
I'll put my cart inside the store before I snap.
Before I snap, girl.
All right, go ahead and put your cart up
You're the
over
one
here
who stole something.
Okay, so what are y'all talking about? What
Okay.
is it? Because it's two trains.
Do you have an ID on you?
No. But I can tell
Okay,
you my
so
name.
so let's stop right now, okay? I'm stopping you for shoplifting. If you want to leave out of here, you're gonna change your attitude. Stop. If you want to leave out of here, you're gonna change your attitude.
Okay.
If not, I'll just take you to the county because I really don't care.
I don't go to jail.
You don't?
I don't go to jail is new. It's
I mean,
not
I
every
don't
day
think
that
it's
you
up to
find
you to
someone
decide.
capable of saying something like that. Unfortunately for this woman, there's always a first time for everything, but she would definitely not go down without a fight.
What I'm telling you is I don't go to jail. I don't have a record. But what I'm
Right, but what I'm telling you is today you can make your way to the county.
What did I make?
Number one is this purse and also the clothes in this cart that you bagged up at the register. So let's change the tone. Okay?
Let me tell y'all something. I scanned my motherfucking pennies. And there's an employee here that motherfucking seen it. If you think I shoplifted my fucking pennies, they're $3. Oh my goodness. I done sit up there and fucking front all of this. That's why exactly I don't come here. Do not come to this Walmart because y'all be on bullshit. If that's the case, you could have easily said.
Okay, first of all, stop. Stop all that. Back away from the cart, ma'am. Back away from the cart.
I'm backing away, giving you.
Where's your receipt at?
My receipt is right here.
Okay, give me your receipt.
Because I have 2 transactions.
Okay, excellent. There's that, Miss Daisy.
Okay.
This purse does not belong to you. This purse belongs to the store. I watched you take this off the shelf and tear the tags off. These do not belong to you. This does not belong to you. I watched you put this inside the purse. Please don't grab any of the stolen merchandise. Please don't grab anything out of the purse, okay?
Go ahead.
Girl, like if you stop stolen stuff in the purse, then don't touch the. Like if the police is trying to stop you, stop touching the stuff. Like you're just making it more difficult for yourself.
You got that? Thank you. I can go into my wallet.
No, you cannot. Not right now.
What do you mean?
Because I've stopped you for a lawful reason. No, you cannot go into your wallet. I don't know what's inside your wallet. Please step over here, okay?
Okay, that's it.
Miss Daisy, I'm gonna walk her down to the office and then we'll come.
Can you just tell her to put
Walk this way for me,
put my
please.
money back on my card?
Hold this for
Can you
Walk
put
this way for me,
Can you put my
please.
money back on my
Walk
card
this
and get my
way. You'll get
refund?
this in a second. Walk this
Can't
way.
you stop talking to the other
Just
woman?
stand
Like
there.
literally
Let's
just
walk
follow
this
the
way.
police guy, man. Why are you being so
Ma'am, leave
difficult?
everything in the car and walk this way.
$300 for
That's
all
fine.
my stuff.
Walk this way.
Please don't be aggressive.
Walk this way.
Please don't be aggressive.
Pay attention to what I'm telling you then.
He's not
Her
being
entire
aggressive.
attitude with the officer after he had confronted her says it all. She was mad about being caught for stealing, and she was making everything seem as if she was being unlawfully detained, but her entitlement and naivety didn't stop there.
That's fine. So they're gonna go through the
She
cart.
want me to pay for the pennies, swipe my card.
I know. I said put it
go
by my
ahead.
Oh, but didn't she just say that like she had paid for the panties because they were only $3 anyways, and now it's like, oh, if you want me to pay for the panties, so did you pay for the panties or not?
Just refund me my money back and I'll go somewhere else. It's simple. It's common sense.
It's also
That's why
common
usually people
sense
come
that
in and
this
they
is
pay
not
for
a
the
very
stuff and
good
they get to
idea.
leave.
My stuff, sir. Don't come at me like this because I'm not no fucking thief. I don't have a record being a thief.
Okay, but you got caught stealing today, right?
I got caught stealing today. Okay, and that justifies your situation.
Yes.
Cool.
No, it justifies your situation, ma'am. No, it doesn't work that way.
What doesn't work that way?
You don't just get to leave.
Why do I not get to leave?
Because you're being stopped.
I'm being...
I don't understand why this is so hard for you to understand.
Where's my wallet?
I have your wallet.
Okay, can I have my wallet?
No, you can't have your wallet?
Okay, you can keep that. I'll get something else. Because what I want to do, don't bump me, ma'am, because I didn't
told
do
you
nothing. I didn't do nothing.
to stop and have a seat.
Okay, I am going to have a seat. Why are you being aggressive? Because you're hurting my arm.
I'm going to take you to the ground.
It's like, why is you being aggressive? Why can't you just sit down on a chair and keep seated and keep your mouth shut? Like you're trying to walk away.
First of all, sir, I'm a licensed medical
Stop,
assistant,
I'm going to take you to the
and you're breaking
ground.
my pinky that's
I'm
already
telling you
broken.
right now, if you do not stop tensing up, I'm going to take you to the ground.
I'll go sit down.
No. Now you're going to get put in cuffs.
For what?
Stop tensing up, I'm going to take you to the ground. Turn around. Turn around.
This is some bullshit. You do not have to put me in cuffs. I will comply and go sit my ass back down.
Around.
You should have thought of that to begin with.
And bump me again like that.
Oh, you bumped into her.
I told you.
After a few minutes of struggle, she's finally put in handcuffs by the officer as she tries to leave, despite the officer warning her against it.
Fine. Give me my refund so I can get out of here now. Because I got to go to work tomorrow. Give me my refund now. I'm done. Because the way you slapped me on my motherfucking face.
Have a seat.
Why you slap me on my face? My
Have a
face
seat.
hurt.
Have a
My
seat.
face is killing me.
Have a seat now.
Don't bump my head.
Have a seat.
Don't bump my head.
Have a seat. Are you
Don't
going back on
bump
the
my
ground?
head. Don't not bump my
Have a
head.
seat.
Bro, just sit down, girl. Like, oh my.
Pressure, bro, to the wrong people.
Stay seated.
I could not be a police officer that has to deal with this. Like, I would get annoyed. I would get irritated. Like, nah, hell nah, dude. I could not. I would not be able to.
I am seated.
And do
Yes,
not
you
get
are.
up.
Do not get up.
Alright. Uncuff me then.
At such a heated point of the arrest, she still believes she's in her right and keeps asking the Walmart worker to give her her refund and demands the officer to uncuff her. Then she even dares threaten the officers, saying her dad is actually a lawyer.
Well, if your dad is a lawyer, you should know not to steal.
I've never been arrested for any fucking thing.
You as a police officer is a highly entertaining mental image. I don't think that would go well. I would get annoyed. I can't deal with this shit, man. I can't deal with this shit. I don't think I would be able to. I do not have the patience.
Get this shit up off me. He got this cuff in my hand, and I swear for God, I will call my daddy that's a lawyer, and you will regret it.
Take a seat, man. Sit down.
Okay, what is your lawyer gonna do against the fact that you stole?
15th Division, no go.
Take your card, give me my money back. I'll go somewhere else. Take my card, give me my money back. Straight up. Because what you're not finna do is manhandle me and act like I'm not gonna do shit about it.
You gave them a reason to manhandle you. If you just sat your ass down, you didn't have to.
For putting your hand on a female. You got me fucked up. I ain't never been in motherfucking trouble. I'm not no troublemaker.
Not long after saying she's no troublemaker, she yet again makes another controversial statement claiming she's a classy and intelligent woman.
Okay, you want me to pay for the purse? I'll pay for it. Get me the fuck up out of here.
Okay, so she paid for the panties, but then she was like, if you want me to pay for the panties, I'll go pay for it. And then now is it, oh, if you want me to pay for the purse, I'll pay for it. Like, girl, just pay for it to begin with.
You don't do no ladies like that. I'm not one of them ghetto ass hoes.
Ghetto ass hoes?
And intelligent. Don't play with me.
At this point, nothing she does or says could make the situation any worse than it already is. But somehow, she managed to do so. When she was informed that she was being arrested for shoplifting and resisting, she demanded that the officers delete the footage.
Yeah. Do you want the guy and the ladies you're with to take your stuff?
What do you mean?
Just take your wallet.
They're gonna take your wallet. Do you want your family to take your wallet?
For what?
Because you've been arrested, man.
Because you're being arrested.
Being arrested for what?
But what do you think?
Yeah.
Why am I going to jail?
It's an easy question. Do you want your family to take your personal property?
I
Or would
do
you
want
rather
you to take my personal
or would you
property,
rather
and I
put
do
it in
want
a
you
bag
to
and
take
have
my
it taken
stuff.
to county? So what do you want us to do?
I'm telling you, what am I going to jail for?
Just answer the fucking
And you've been arrested
question,
for
dude.
shoplifting and resisting.
you. You're lying. You need to delete that. I did not resist arrest. I would never resist arrest. I do not resist arrest. What are you talking about? You need to delete that.
No, I saw it. He actually had a clear bag. You're good, right?
You need to delete that.
She is blacklisted from Walmart and would be faced with trespassing charges if ever seen on the property again. But the woman
I feel like that's pretty mild. That's a pretty normal thing to be blacklisted from a store if you get caught shoplifting there. You know, that could be much worse.
Ed says she would change her look rather than agree to not come back.
I would change my hair.
I'm advising you that from this day for up to a year, you are trespassed from Walmart here.
I don't want to be here.
It's fine. You're just being advised that you trespassed.
Trespassing for a year. I'm not signing shit.
Not asking you to.
It doesn't matter if you sign it or not. You're just not allowed to go in.
And you'll be arrested.
They don't know me.
Okay.
They don't know
I will arrest
me.
you.
You can't be here and you don't know me.
I will arrest you.
I changed my hairstyle. You wouldn't even know who I am.
Okay.
The officers then try to take her.
Honestly, I feel like the close-up experience they got so far is that if he sees her face again, he's like, oh my god, it's that woman. Like, he's not gonna forget that.
To the station to get her booked and checked by a nurse for her broken wrist, but she, unsurprisingly, resists getting into the car.
Call my brother now, please. Call my brother now. Call my brother now, please, because you didn't even call. You did not even call EMT. You did not even call EMT. I don't want to get in here. I don't want to get in here for fucking what?
Stop.
What?
Listen.
For what? For what? For what? No, don't put no seatbelt on me. Don't put nothing on me, and y'all hurting my fucking hand. Stop grabbing on me.
Stop.
Get your hand off my fucking neck. You better keep your motherfucking hand off my fucking neck.
I never understand why people go this fucking crazy. It's like, at this point, like, you're already arrested. You're just making things worse for yourself.
Stupid ass shit.
Hey.
You're not gonna fucking
Listen.
Doing this.
Listen.
Somebody. No, because y'all not respecting what the fuck I said.
Hey, listen to me.
No. No.
You're not respecting what they're saying either.
You're going to hobble your feet.
No.
You understand that?
No. Tell them I want an EMT right now.
So listen, you are going to see the nurse at the jail.
I don't want to see no nurse.
Okay?
I don't want to see no nurse.
The nurse has more training. The nurse has more training than a paramedic.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
I'm a licensed
It is a
medical
registered
assistant.
nurse. Then you should know that a
So,
registered...
her dad is a lawyer. She also wants them to call her brother, and she is a licensed medical assistant. Imagine this being your licensed medical assistant. Like, what is she gonna do if one of her patients flips his shit or whatever? Like, oh, don't touch me. Like, what is she gonna do? Why are you stealing if you're a licensed medical assistant?
The nurse has more training.
It hurt. You got my whole back. You could have put the handcuffs in the front. What am I gonna do?
No, that shit too.
What I'm gonna do in the front?
Now, listen to me. If you don't stop, we are going to hobble your feet. That means that we are going to take this cord and lock your feet together. Okay? The jail is 10 minutes away. You can sit back here for 10 minutes and go to the jail.
Because y'all did this. And
She's so loud.
I resisted arrest.
Miss Herndon.
Why would you say that?
Miss Herndon.
Why would you say that?
Why would they say she resisted arrest? I really wonder. I really wonder why she's thinking that, like, why they're saying that she's resisting arrest. Because, like, what is she doing right now? Surely she's not resisting arrest. Surely she's not resisting arrest.
Herndon.
Why would you say that? You're not gonna get me out of jail.
I'm not getting you out of jail. I'm not getting you out of jail.
I have 2 jobs tomorrow. Why would you not do that? Why would you not do that? Please don't push on me. You already pushed on me.
I gotta open that door so we can pull it around the front.
Don't touch me. I don't need y'all to don't do anything. I'm fine.
Can't they just close the door now and, like, drive off like she's in the car? Like, why are they still discussing stuff with her?
Relax back here.
Just leave me alone. Leave me alone.
It's the safest.
Because I'm not going in there.
I mean, she's saying she's gonna relax.
I'm not going in there. Get these cuffs from behind my back into the fucking front. Because when you sling this car, you're slinging my wrist, and if my wrist get broken, it's over.
The woman was finally charged with resisting an officer without violence and theft for a purse of $326. She only spent 48 hours in county jail, but things get even worse, as the next person believes she should not be punished just because she's a woman. This woman was pulled over for being on her phone, but that's not what is odd. She was parked in the middle of the road, checking her emails. She's immediately confronted by an officer for doing so.
You're doing everything but drive this car. You've gone through emails, you've looked at pictures. Okay.
Everything but drive the car. Okay. It's illegal.
Okay.
Is there a reason you might be doing this, or?
I'm at a... Are you pulling me over because I'm blocking traffic?
Yeah, sure. I'll go ahead and pull you over then. I'll have you pull into the...
I didn't mean that.
I'll have you pull over into the BP lot.
Wait, what?
As the officer writes her a ticket,
She's literally standing still in the middle of the road, checking her email and checking her pictures. Like, at least pull off to the side. She's literally standing in the middle.
she says that laws state she could only get a ticket for other reasons, but not for being parked in the middle of the road.
Nothing, ma'am.
Okay, so then am I getting a citation?
Yes, ma'am.
Under Ohio State law, you can only pull me over for texting if there's another offense and give me a ticket.
Well, I've done this 20 years.
I just looked at it.
Why are these people always trying to teach like the officers what the law is? Like they're literally the police. Like, why are you trying to tell them what the law is?
You need to look up the city of Columbus, ma'am. This is the code I'm going to actually give you. It's 2131.44B. Okay. I'm actually going to give you a copy of the law today.
Great.
It is primary offense.
Having been updated
They
with her
actually have a
situation
copy
and the
of the
fact
law.
that she's going to get a ticket, her demeanor starts to shift. She even dares to tell the officer he should be glad that she didn't have her pepper spray with her.
Just so you know, also walking up to a woman's car, you should have pulled me over. You're lucky I didn't have my pepper spray on me.
Oh yes, threatening a police officer, great idea.
If you weren't going through emails,
Sir,
you would probably be more observant.
I'm not trying to be an I'm telling you, as a woman,
As a woman,
I'm actually shaking right now because you scared the ever-living.
As a woman, I'm actually shaking right now. Stop! We do not claim her. As a woman, we do not claim her.
Well, I've made over 7,000 traffic stops, and I've never been pepper sprayed.
But I understand that, sir. But I'm telling you, as a woman,
as a
you
woman,
feel unsafe.
Saying the officer is making her feel unsafe is clearly a bad joke and just a petty way to avoid her ticket. She then tries to get out of it by coming up with any excuse she can, even saying she is paying the cop's salary.
I'm a public safety official.
I understand that, but please listen to what I am saying, because you're not listening, because you're seeing this through the eyes of me trying to get out of a ticket, which I'm not.
Oh, you won't get out of it.
She even has like the accent and the way of talking. As a woman, I'm literally crying and shaking, and you really should understand that you're lucky I didn't have my pepper spray on me, and you're not being understanding of me because I'm a woman. Please stop.
Sir,
I can assure you of that.
Sir, can I please finish my sentence?
Go ahead.
Can I please finish my sentence?
As a public employee, I am letting you know, as somebody who pays, who's a person who pays, please.
No, I'm no longer going to listen to you. I'm no longer going to listen to you.
I'm no longer going to listen to you.
License back. What you are being cited with is texting while driving. I gave you a copy of the law. You're going to have three options.
Please have your badge.
Your first option, it's going to be right here, ma'am.
After realizing what she was trying to do, the cob is done with her behavior and gives her the ticket. It wasn't long before her calm and kind attitude changed and started to ask for the officer's badge number, trying to threaten him.
K. Connor, badge 1300. It's at the bottom of your citation. No, ma'am. You will. All I have to do is provide it to you. It's on the bottom of your citation. So you're going to have three separate options. I won't give you your options then. I need your signature. Your signature is not an admission of guilt, but I do need your signature because it's an arrestable offense if you do not.
I can't believe that you won't even listen.
No, as soon as you said I pay your salary, that we're done.
But, sir, I'm trying to tell you so that you can do your job better.
I've done my job for 20 years of protecting the public from you reading your emails while you drive your car.
Well, that
drive safely now.
Finally, the woman was just given a ticket and was lucky that was her only punishment. If you like this video, watch this one,
I feel
and
like
don't forget.
At this point, like he was allowed to give her more tickets than just the one for texting while driving, dude. Like she got off cheap. She got off cheap.
To subscribe, goodbye.
She got off cheap, man. Like, dude, I don't know. Videos like this kind of make me glad I don't have my driver's license, because then at least I don't have to deal with people like this.